According to the source that leaked the names for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, as well as information pertaining to the games all the way back in April, only the original 151 Pokemon from the Kanto region are going to be available in the debut Pokemon Switch titles, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. We're going to be talking about all that in this video. This is according to this 4chan thread right here, posted by the same guy back in April. How can we tell it's the same guy? If you take a look at his trip code right here, if you give yourself a name on 4chan, you are assigned a random trip code. If we take a look at that leak all the way back in April, you can see that the trip code is exactly the same. So we know that it's the same guy that knew the name Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee back in April. It's the same source. It's the same guy. So him saying this has a lot of credibility. What he says in this thread is, like Pokemon Go's first release, only Kanto Pokemon will be available in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. He has replied to quite a few comments in this 4chan thread. We are able to search for them just by simply searching for his trip code. The most important reply in this thread, a question that quite a lot of you guys probably have, is in response to, we just need a simple yes or no. Will Pokemon like Crobat or Pichu be available? Basically Pokemon that evolve either into Kanto Pokemon or evolve from Kanto Pokemon. So Pokemon like Viperia, Licky, Magmortar, Pichu, Smoochum, Elekid, Pokemon like that. His reply, very simply, was no, which clarifies that only the original 151 Pokemon are going to be in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, according to this source that has quite a lot of credibility, as he has known about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for the longest time. For nearly 2 months at this point, he has been posting about these games. This is awful. He has replied to a couple of other comments, for example, in response to someone asking about the battle system, what it's going to be like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. He has said, as far as he knows, only catching Pokemon is like it is in Pokemon Go. You throw the Pokeball or berries, so I presume you use the touchscreen to throw Pokeballs or berries. Battling should be the exact same. It should be like it is in traditional main series core RPG Pokemon games. That's all we want. That's all we expect. And he has also replied to people asking about Johto or the Sevi Islands potentially being in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. He's just simply said, I don't think so. They're yellow remakes, not sequels. That goes a bit against what he said in the past. They're not supposed to be red, blue, yellow remakes. It's supposed to be a different story as a different character. Red and blue aren't actually playable, but he does clarify that you play as a new trainer, and he meant remakes, not sequels, about Johto and the Sevi Islands. Whatever that means. And if this is true, which honestly, I'm willing to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I'm willing to believe him because he's been very credible so far. Only the original 151 Pokemon are going to be available in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the debut Nintendo Switch titles. This is such a massive downgrade from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Game Freak, Nintendo, you literally have merchandise related to the 21st Pokemon movie promoting Lugia, Zeraora. Zeraora is a Pokemon that isn't even available to us yet. And you're telling me that we're not actually going to be able to play with Zeraora in the new Pokemon titles that could very well come out later this year? Are you kidding me? What does this mean about Pokemon Bank? The idea that I'm not going to be able to transfer my Pokemon that I have spent literally 750 hours breeding and training in Generation 6 and Generation 7 games. You're telling me I'm not going to be able to port them from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Switch via the use of Pokemon Bank? If so, what the hell? That is literally spitting in the face of every single Pokemon fan that has stood by you the last few years, not being able to use your Pokemon that you have meticulously trained from previous games. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee potentially only featuring the original 151 Pokemon, as this credible source, the same source that leaked the names in the first place, has said on 4chan earlier today. 500 likes would be really appreciated for another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee video to be uploaded tomorrow, though I don't actually expect many of you guys to like this video, like the contents of this video. Like the video for me, not for the contents, I guess. Subscribe so you don't see more of my future Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee Pokemon Switch videos. I'll be covering everything in the build up to the game's announcement and release, and I'll see you guys in my video tomorrow. Peace out.